What happens when an impressionable young Libyan student flees his homeland to study in London, only to find himself permanently exiled after witnessing a horrific, history-altering political tragedy outside an embassy? You get My Friends, a sweeping, profoundly moving literary masterpiece by Pulitzer Prize winner Hisham Matar. The narrative centers on Khaled, a quiet, contemplative young man who leaves Tripoli in the late 20th century on a university scholarship. Haunted by a mysterious short story he heard on the radio as a boy, Khaled tracks down its eccentric author, Mustafa, in London. Alongside their fierce, politically radical friend Hisham, the three young men are drawn into a massive anti-Gaddafi demonstration outside the Libyan Embassy in 1984. When real-world shots are fired from the embassy windows into the innocent crowd, Khaled and Mustafa are severely wounded, a brutal act of state violence that permanently shatters their lives and traps them in a state of lifelong political exile. The true brilliance of this narrative lies in its exquisite, slow-burning exploration of friendship as a surrogate homeland for the displaced. Spanning over 3 decades, the novel walks the reader through the quiet, ordinary rhythms of London streets, while the characters' hearts remain entirely tethered to the shifting, violent landscape of North Africa. Matar masterfully crafts a deep psychological portrait of what it means to live in the shadow of a totalitarian regime from afar. Khaled, Mustafa, and Hisham handle their trauma in vastly different ways. One retreats into domestic routine, one is consumed by bitter political rage, and one abandons literature altogether to join the front lines of the Arab Spring decades later. Their bond is intensely complex, laced with unspoken guilt, shared history, and the quiet agony of watching their country burn through television screens.